Hi guys, 13 Diamond Creeper reporting in, and welcome back to another video. Woohoo! Today we are playing a new series called City Skylines. I will still be playing my Minecraft series. So I thought this would be another game I'll add weekly, hopefully. So let's get into it, shall we? So this is a city building game, and I already picked out a good map. I'm gonna name it Diamond City. Why not? Alright. There we go. So the map name is 7 Lakes, and I have all the DLCs. I don't want any of the natural disasters on. I turn off fire spread. That's good. Alright. We don't want unlimited money. We don't want unlimited ore or soil. And I don't want to unlock all the levels. So we're going to just play. And I'll be right back when it's loaded. Alright, so this is City Skyline, so let's take a look at our map here. Alright, so I already have a decent outside connection. Let's see, I got rail over here. I got more highway over here. Alright, so let's see. We got lake over here. I want to check out... Whoops, we don't want to go to the economy yet. Alright, so... Alright, these are... So this is our terrain height. I just want to kind of take a look around here so we can kind of see what sort of terrain we're building on. Wind... not really much wind, surprisingly. Alright. So these are all still water sources. Alright, I just want to go through everything. Alright. Alright. 75,000 max. Alright, so this is going to be an interesting map. So the first thing we need to do is start building houses. So in order to do that, Alright. Alright, we don't want to build too much road, so... Alright, we'll start building our little town over here to begin with. Whoa. Alright, alright, we need energy. Let's see. Alright, build like a nice little water tower here. We're going to... Alright, so... Right, so any... Yep, there we go. So we have houses starting to come up. So that's important. It's gonna build... Alright, I want to build a small roundabout. Alright, oh, sewage. Yep, we need that. I'm trying to figure out what we can do for sewage. I mean, I have a couple of options. We can either do an inland water treatment plant or a eco water outlet, which is putting basically sewage into the water. So I'm gonna have to really consider where I'm putting this. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of pollution. No. I can always clean this up later, so I'll just put... Actually, it will probably flood. Alright, I'm slowly trying to figure out how to get the city going, because... Alright, Alright, I'm trying to figure out here, like, what option should I go for? Hold on, I want to check out my connections quick. Alright, I got a little bit of boat over there. Oh, that's a nice little island. We'll have to consider that soon. Nah. Okay, what can I do here? I'm trying to figure out exactly. I could put my sewage... Hold on. I think I know what I'm going to do here. Alright, I'm going to go with the inland water treatment plant. That's if it fits. There. Let's connect that up. Connect this up. Alright, we're gonna try not to spend as much money. Just gonna connect these two up. I'm just trying to take a look where we're building here. Okay, so we're gonna... While we're at it, I'm gonna take a look at resources. So we got a bunch of forest. Alright, well, so we're getting some income. So our next goal is we're going to have to build alright. There we go. So, on the right hand of the screen, you see a bunch of 3 colors: green, blue, and orange. Now, green is residential, blue is commercial zones. That's like your little, you know, your stores and stuff. And, and your, orange represents are basically your factories, and later can become offices when you get more population in the game. So this is a bit challenging, and in this game you have to manage your budget, you have to measure, not measure, but you got to keep in track with your budget to ensure you're not spending more than what you can afford, or how much your city... Because right now I'm in the negatives. As you can see, I'm making like a negative $595. So basically I'm making very little money, and I have to... Alright, so the whole goal is just to... Alright, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to build, like... Yeah, that is going to... So I'm going to try my best... Well, okay, I don't know. Hey, so... The whole goal is to build a city, basically, without... getting yourself bankrupt, because you can go bankrupt in this game. There we go. And my energy is getting low again. Darn it. Alright. There we go. That's 10. I'm gonna wait a while. Alright. Oh! Oh, I did not, let me get a bit of wire and water over there. So, the first type of industries you get are polluting industries. So you gotta keep them away from the residential. You can do it in commercial, but you know, especially if you want to make a good city, it's just best to keep the industrial in like one spot or another. So, all right, here we go. So our residential demand's going up a little, so let's just put a little bit more road. Over. Oh. Alright. Alright, so there's more houses growing. Alright, so we're getting off of the negative and now we're heading towards the positive. I'm gonna check. I thought I laid... Hold on, oh, it's foggy out. I can tell it's foggy, so I'm not producing as much energy. Alright, Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that, because I already... Hold on, not really... Let's get one more in there. Let's get one more windmill. It's gonna be a little rough. Yep, now you can see that, now you can see my money is still very negative. But we'll manage to, that should, it should work itself out once we get some businesses, and we should be able to, let's hope that the fog will go away soon. That way we can... So we can get more energy going. Now you see I'm in the plus. That is good. So that means I'm actually making money. So... Alright. Alright, so, alright, there's gonna be more people that are gonna be popping up shortly. Oops, that's 9. Oh, we're using a lot of energy. Very soon we'll have a different type of housing that can help us with energy and water really soon. So we when we reach a population of 750, we'll be able to have that new type of housing. I'll discuss that when we get there. So our first population milestone is 380, so we're going to get there quickly. It's relatively quick. Alright, I'll be right back when... So I'll be right back when I got some more factories and I fix the energy problem. Alright. So I laid down a few more factories and I'm laying down more houses. So we got my energy up to 21 megawatts. Because the wind is starting to pick up a little, so... So we're gonna, yep, we already reached our first milestone. Woohoo! So we unlocked, so every time I unlock a milestone, you get new features, such as taxes, loans, you get new services, and you get the services buildings, and you get, if you have all the DLCs, or you have most of them, you'll have a little bit more options, and of how you want to work with your city. So, as we go through each milestone, you notice there's new populations, and, you know, just here's me quickly scrolling down that we get new stuff. But, you know, I'm going to, you know, just keep in mind that, you know, if you want a little bit more options in the game, you can get the DLCs from either PlayStation 4, Xbox, or even PC. So, you know, just keep that in mind if you like to make your, change up your gameplay a little. Alright, so services. So we're going to go through education and medical and garbage. That's really important. Now, I wanted, if we click on this elementary school, you notice that in the description it talks about its cost, but more importantly, it's upkeep. Now, your upkeep, if we look at our expenses over on the right side, where the red is, or the red square, or I don't know, like red, I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say. On the right side, you're going to be having your expenses. On your left side, you're going to be having income. So, keep an eye on this. And the best thing you can do to actually help get more money is by taxing. So over here is your budget. Now, this is how you can work out how effective and efficient you want your services to be. So, you know, manage it when you have to. Don't turn it up all the way, because it'll become very expensive. There we go. And if you turn it all the way down, less effective, but you get a little bit more money. So just try to balance it out a little, and I don't want to mess with that yet. Wait, one more thing. We can take out a loan, which I'm going to take out a loan so we can get a little bit of money. But you do have to pay $400 a week, which is a lot of money. So, as you see, we have a icon over this house. This is basically what the sim is saying, that we need garbage. So, what we can do is we're going to build a recycling facility, because that, if you have the Green Cities DLC, you can recycle things, but instead of throwing it into a landfill, you can basically create products, and it won't pollute as much, although it is still a polluted, still causes pollution. Now, if you notice, this little bit of smog and this purple stuff, if we go in our info views, go with the barrel with like the oil under it, or you could notice this brown area, that is pollution. And as you can see, these buildings pollute as well. So, you know, keep a lookout for that. So you see these trash icons have been picked up, so we're doing good. I want to kind of build, I want to build an elementary school, but I'm going to get a little bit more people. Alright. Alright, we're gonna I think this is where we're gonna put our elementary school, right in the middle here. So our next milestone will be 750. That's perfect. So we can explain a little bit about all the different type of zoning you can add. Alright, so And I almost forgot to mention, you see the green roads over here? This shows how effective your services are going to be. So if it's outside the green zone, it won't be as effective. Services might be able to reach it, but it just won't be as effective. So keep that in mind, but don't try to build too many services, because then it starts, you start having way too many expenses. Alright, so if I was to put an elementary there, it's 10,000. Alright, I'm losing a little bit of money. That's okay. Just as long as I'm not in the negative, that's what matters. Hold on, I want to take a look at my... Yeah. Pipes so we can put a little bit of water. Let's see how our electric's been doing. Still got plenty of electric. That's good. Alright. You can put some more stores over here and over here. Wait, hold on. Alright, hold on. Alright, well, that's kind of a cool little store. I did not notice that little store. So... Alright. I think we could build one more row over here. I'm just kind of looking around just to see how I can get coverage. See how good the coverage will be when I put in the elementary school. Now, I could go for the more eco-friendly school that has a little bit more coverage too, but it'll be a little bit more upkeep and has a little less capacity. Alright, it's auto-saving, so it's going to be a little buggy, or it'll stutter a little. Right. I just want to check on something. How's good? Alright, we have $17,000 left. That is not too bad at all. Good. Alright. So as you can see, we're almost up to 780. So very soon here, I think we need to drop in the elementary school. and a health clinic, so... Alright. Demand, want a little bit more demand for industry, so we're gonna get a little bit more industry in here. Almost made. Doing good with the demand so far, so... Yep, alright, try not to spend so much money at a time, you know. A little crooked piping. That's okay. See, our energy is going down a little low, so we just gotta keep a nice eye on things and... Getting there. Just trying to get a little bit more money here, and then we'll be good to put in a elementary school. So, let's see. I think we can put it in a community school. I think it's not a bad idea at all. Alright, while we're here. Alright, there we go. So here's our school over here. So this is where this is the version of the elementary school. But it'll be a little bit more greener. Or, well, spend less electricity and water, which we definitely need having houses and stuff take a little bit less electric and water at the moment. So... And here we go. We got 750 now. We got another. We can buy more land. We can get new services. So we got fire departments. We got police departments. And unique buildings. We got new policies. So new buildings are a firehouse and a police station. And we got self-sufficient buildings. And we got new type of industry. Forestry and agriculture. So our next goal is to get 1,200 citizens. So what we're going to do here, I believe we have this, is a district tool. So this will allow us to generalize, putting it, how to say it, blah 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 blah. Districts allow you to kind of create an area. So you can tell where policies need to go and where you don't, want certain policies to go. So I'm just going to break these up into some parts. I got 3 different ones over here. So I'm gonna put in one more district over here, and it's gonna rely on self-sufficient buildings. Now I'm gonna get into that 1 second here. On. Now, in order to put this specialization on, you just got to go into the menu, residential specializations, click residential, put it on the district, and just watch what's going to happen here in a sec. Hold on, and hold on. What's going on here? There we go. So you notice that the houses are different compared to all these other houses. Now that's just because I added a district specialization. And that's what I was talking about, how districts can kind of, separate things from the rest of the city. So you can put certain policies, or in this case, different specializations. So if you want an area that didn't take as much electric, you can do that. All right, I'm going to let that play out a little. And let's take a look at what we got going here. So, I think we determined the map. Alright. I'm going to buy this because it's important that we get most of this highway. So, I will be right back when I grow more of the city. Alright guys, so before we end the video, we need to put on service because there is another bubble, and this represents that there is someone that they're having a crime problem over here. So what we're going to do is I think we're going to put it around just over here. Hold on, I got to turn off my feet. There we go. Hold on. There we go. So I think it'll be good to have a police department over here. There we go. So that is all I got for this City Skylines video. If you really liked the video, please hit the double like button. I know it's such one, but hit it anyways. If you really like this episode, please hit the comments button. If you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. And if you want to follow me for more updates for my channel, follow me at 13 Diamond Creeper on Twitter, and I'll link it all the stuff, link all the information down in the description below. So that is all I got for this City Skylines episode, and I'll see ya next time. Bye bye.